All right, Shalom. For the fourth, we give our praise, glory, and honor to you. How about Shemi Shai? Bashem, Hawakakolas, Bakathum. Double honor to the apostle and elder, great millstone, and to all I came across the globe. Pushing the word truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. It's Sunday now from the great millstone camp of Columbus. We responded to the elder Malcolm's video he posted in grooming by the Hebrew Defense Unit. And I couldn't find the page. I'm not sure why. But nonetheless, brother has been making numerous videos upon this about this guy today, and it just it's off, you know. Um,
Commander Saf Solomon, and today we're talking the AR-15 platform.
Here's what he looks like, and the presentation or the letter or whatever his tenets, so to speak. All right, seem to be written by agents, man. It seems to be professionally done, written by writers. All right, it sounds like somebody else is behind this, man. And the Lord told us not to be taking up arms. Not, and when I say taking up arms, that doesn't mean you can't have legal firearms. As far as taking those firearms to camp, taking them to do the work, that's off, man. We're not to be gut and tone Israelites, man. Our sword is the scriptures, is the Bible, man. All right, backed up by the Spirit and the power of Yahweh Shemi Shai. Are not taking these zealots, all right, stance that we're gonna take the kingdom with AR-15s and Mac 11s, man. All right, and like the brother said, man, the only thing he knows that he's an Israelite. He has no interpretation of the scriptures. Ultimately, the Lord's not dealing with him. All right, and with that being said, man, we're gonna get to these scriptures. No win unless it's edifying. This is 2 Corinthians 1 or 10. Start at 3. Salaki. 2 Corinthians 10 and 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. All right, we're walking in the flesh, meaning we're in this body, this carnal body. All right, and with this carnal body, we're not to approach or to do things carnally, but through the Spirit. You see, the carnal flesh wants us to react as the rest of the world does. Somebody makes us mad or angry, we want to. The world lashes out and punches and fights and causes further escalated altercations. All right, but we're not the ones that go around. We're not to be the ones that go out and to be in a spirit of vengeance. All right, of recompense. Well, the Lord said what? The Lord said this. Salaki. Romans 12 and 19. It said, dearly, but let me see. Let's see if the Old Testament. Right. It's Romans 12 and 19. It says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. What is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. All right. So although we are being ridiculed and mocked and made fun of and in some cases abused by the world, we don't go out and avenging ourselves upon those who have done us wrong. All right, we're not strikers, we're not brawlers. All right, and we're definitely not going to be going against Esau with drones and 9 millimeters, man. All right, but our job is to wait for the Lord to come, and He's going to recompense tribulation to those who trouble us. All right, and Hebrew defense, the Hebrew defense unit. All right, you're troubling because you're putting you're making a blanket statement. All right, calling on Israelites. All right, to gather together and grab their weapons and go to war against Esau, man. It's never going to happen. It's not going to happen. Why? Because the Lord set up Esau to do what he's doing, and there's nothing that we're going to be able to do to stop it. All right, Jake can't even come together in a basketball game. All right, much less to come together as a whole people to thwart the prophecy that the Lord has set up, man. All right. It says on 1 Corinthians 10:3, says, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High. Let me read that again. 2 Corinthians 10:4 says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the power to the pulling down of strongholds. All right, so our weapons are not fleshly weapons; they're not carnal weapons, man. Or we're not trusting in our military skills our military training that we learned in Esau's services, man. All right, we're not counting on our sharpshooting accuracy at the gun ranges. All right, you see. Like if you want to say Esau give you the gun, give you the toys he don't want to play with anymore. So you really think you're gonna defeat an enemy that gave you the weapons for you to use? All right. We're not here to raise up an army to go take down the powers, man. You see, the Lord said, "What? Wait on Him till you rise up to the prey." Zephaniah 3:8 says, "Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy." We're supposed to wait on the Lord. You see, all right. The Lord is going to gather all those who oppose Him, and He's going to destroy them, man. All right, with His fire, with those UFO, the so-called UFO, which are the chariots, man. The ICBM missiles are going to play a part. The angels are going to play a part. All right, and so are we. All right, but we're going to have to wait to the Spirit, to the Lord put the Spirit upon us to accomplish those prophecies to be fulfilled. All right, we're not trying to gather Crips and the Bloods and the Latin Kings and the MS-13s, and because they're Israelites, you see, the IUICs and all these other camps to get together to fight against Esau, man. All right. He said, he told Peter, what? If you live by the sword, let me see. Right. Um, mm, um, um, he said, put away your shield or put away your sword, right? You gotta see how to word it. Let me see. It's in John. Yep, this is John 18:10. It says, then Simon Peter, having a sword, drew and smote the high priest's servant and cut off his right ear. The servant's name was Malchus. Then said Yahushua unto Peter, put up thy sword into the sheath. The cup which thy father hath given me shall I not drink. All right, there's another one, man. Let me go into Google. So I couldn't see. Right, Matthew 26. I knew that'd be earlier. Matthew 26:52. Then said, come on, man, this is crazy. Oh my God, I'm just going. Salaki, man, say messing around, man. This is Matthew 26:52. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into its place. For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword, man. All right, so if you think you're gonna use your guns and your military tactics to derail Esau's rulership, you're gonna die by those same means, man. All right, the Lord didn't send us here at this point in time, right now, all right, to take up arms against Esau Edom, man, but to depend and to wait on Him till He does His thing, man. All right. And his thing is taking down Esau Edom and his enemies, man. All right, not to be being overly zealous to usher in the kingdom, man. All right. There was something else he had said too. I guess something else I want to spirit. I guess that's it, man. That's my little short take on it, man. I don't, have too much else to say, man. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. So what? Because this is what I want to get out. To John 18:36, Yahushua answered, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not from hence. All right? So, hey, we're in the truth, and we know that Yahushua is returning, and we know the kingdom is within us. All right, this is not the time for us to be fighting, man. All right? The Lord is going to usher in His kingdom when He returns. And when He returns, then He's going to allow us to put hands on Esau Edom, man. Okay? But not until then. This is still Esau's world, man. The prince of the power of the air. All right? The God of this world. You see? In Revelation says He cannot take peace from the earth. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. You see, all these precepts let you know that Esau was put in power to do his due until the Lord takes him out the way. Matter of fact, come on, man, what's going on? Second Thessalonians 2:7, it said, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. All right, so the Lord is letting Esau do what he come to do. All right, but guess who's going to take out the way? The Lord is going to take him out the way. You see? All right, not us. Tribulation. Second Thessalonians 1:6, seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. All right? And that's what it is, man. The Lord is going to recompense the tribulation, not us. All right? We're not to be making a black militia, so to speak, man. All right? The Lord is not gathering up all the nations, all these camps together to go fight against Esau, Edom, man. All right? So this guy, Hebrew Defense Unit, man, he's going off, man. All right? This is truly an agent provocateur set up to get you overzealous, gun-toting simpletons, all right, killed. All right? The scripture of the blind lead the blind. Let's get that. Luke 6:39, and he spake a parable unto them. Can the blind lead the blind? Shall they not both fall into the ditch? All right, so you got this goofy, all right, I don't know his name, but whoever follow him, hey, they're going to fall into that ditch, man. That ditch is nothing but a trap. They're going to take away your life, man. All right? And this is something that's not new in Israel, man. You know, you had the Jam Master Jay, whatever his name was. You know, you got the other, you got the Black Power movement or the Black Panther movement, man. You see, but none of those things are ever going to prevail because the Lord ain't set them up. And we're not to take matters into our own hands, but wait on Yahweh Shai, man. So with that, I want to say, call halal, Yahweh Shai. The honor to the apostles of the elder great millstone. Same time, shalom and a Bible ball.